Who is Othman el-Baluti? What drives someone to venture into the heart of criminality? The Belgian trafficker whose journey from obscurity to infamy sheds light on the dark corners of the crime world. Othman el-Baluti, born on October 8, 1986 in Antwerp, Belgium, has gained notoriety as a significant figure within the Mokro Mafia conflict in the city. With Moroccan origins, he has been deeply involved in drug trafficking activities, making him a prominent name in the criminal underworld of Antwerp. The extensive efforts by law enforcement agencies from Belgium and the Netherlands have led to the initiation of Operation Sky ECC, a joint operation aimed at curbing the drug trade and related criminal activities. This operation has identified Othman el-Baluti as a key figure in the network and has consequently escalated his status to become one of the most wanted individuals in Europe as part of this high-profile anti-drug case. Born in Antwerp and raised in the Groninger-Plein district of Borgerhout, Othman el-Baluti's roots are firmly tied to the city. His parents relocated to Belgium from Al Hoceima, a mountainous city located in northern Morocco during the 1980s, seeking better opportunities for their family. During his teenage years, Othman el-Baluti embarked on a path that eventually led him to a life of crime. He initially found employment as a docker at the port of Antwerp, where his position gave him a sinister advantage. This role enabled him to exploit his insider knowledge, facilitating the smuggling of cocaine by unloading containers close to customs officers and law enforcement personnel. This audacious tactic allowed him to operate covertly under the noses of those tasked with maintaining security. Building on this illicit foundation, el-Baluti took his criminal activities further by establishing his network of corrupt dock workers. This group likely aided him in orchestrating more intricate smuggling operations, capitalizing on their positions to facilitate the illicit movement of contraband without arousing suspicion. Tragedy struck on May 22, 2014, when Gwinnett Martha was fatally shot in Amstelveen, the Netherlands. Following his murder, an intriguing discovery was made: a USB key concealed within Martha's jacket. This USB key was subsequently subjected to analysis within a Dutch laboratory. The data contained therein shed light on connections to Abdelkader Bouka, an individual apprehended by the police in 2015 while in possession of a staggering 320 kilograms of cocaine. The investigations surrounding Abdelkader Bouka's case unveiled a complex web of information that extended beyond his activities. Of particular significance was the emergence of links to Othman el-Baluti. These connections prompted Belgian authorities to direct their attention toward the el-Baluti family, suspecting their involvement in money laundering activities. In November 2015, a significant event occurred when Othman el-Baluti made a generous contribution of €115,000 to an Islamic school located in Mechelen. This act of philanthropy added a layer of complexity to el-Baluti's persona, showcasing a facet beyond his known involvement in criminal activities. As time progressed, Othman el-Baluti made the decision to establish himself in Dubai, situated in the United Arab Emirates, potentially as a strategic move to evade law enforcement and continue his operations from a more advantageous location. Meanwhile, another figure, Abdelkader Bouka, opted for a different path. Bouka invested substantial sums of money into ventures within the hospitality industry, including hotels, restaurants and bars situated in the Turnhout-Sabaan district of Borgerhout. However, the course of events took a darker turn during the summer of 2016. Abdelkader Bouka found himself targeted and abducted by the organization led by Hussein 8 Soussan, who was Gwinnett Martha's formidable rival in the criminal underworld. This episode highlighted the ruthless nature of criminal rivalries and the potentially violent conflicts that can arise within these circles. In 2016, Othman el-Baluti faced a significant turn of events when he was apprehended at Zaventem Airport in Belgium. However, in a daring escape, el-Baluti managed to evade custody and flee the authorities, underscoring his ability to maneuver even in the face of arrest attempts. The year 2017 brought further turmoil for the el-Baluti family. Younes el-Baluti, Othman's brother, fell victim to a harrowing incident. A Parisian commando led by Hussein 8 Soussan kidnapped Younes. Subsequently, he was transported to an apartment in Brussels before being moved to Nanterre. There, he endured a grueling 37 days of torture in captivity. Against all odds, Youn El-Balouti managed to escape from this nightmarish situation, showcasing remarkable resilience in the face of extreme adversity. The summer of 2018 marked a significant breach of personal data in the United Arab Emirates, known as Dubai's Golden Sands Breach. This breach was conducted in collaboration with the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, as well as Transparency International. The breach exposed a plethora of sensitive information and implicated 15 individuals as being ultra-dangerous, among them Othman El-Balouti. This event shed light on the global reach of organized crime and its capability to leverage technology for its gains. Tragedy struck the El-Balouti family again on January 9, 2023, when an unfortunate incident unfolded at Othman El-Balouti's residence in Merksem. His 11-year-old niece, Firdaus EJ, lost her life in a shooting incident that took place within the confines of El-Balouti's home. The incident also left 2 other family members injured. As of now, no suspects have been arrested in connection to this tragic event, leaving the circumstances surrounding the incident shrouded in uncertainty. These series of events portray a narrative of resilience, tragedy, and intrigue within the El-Balouti family. From Othman's daring escape to Youn's survival in the face of torture, these incidents shed light on the complexities of their world. The personal data breach further emphasizes the interconnectedness of criminal activities on a global scale. The unfortunate demise of Othman's young niece adds a layer of heartache, underscoring the broader repercussions of a life enmeshed in criminal affairs. As these events continue to unfold, they emphasize the ongoing challenges faced by law enforcement agencies in their efforts to tackle organized crime and its far-reaching consequences. In the wake of the Belgian police's extensive Operation Sky ECC in 2021, a decisive crackdown unfolded. This operation resulted in the apprehension of 10 individuals closely associated with the El-Balouti organization in October 2021. Among those arrested were Othman's brother, Nordin, as well as his brothers-in-law, Khalid and Mohammed T. These individuals came under suspicion for their alleged involvement in a sophisticated criminal syndicate primarily focused on the large-scale importation of cocaine through the port of Antwerp, a crucial entry point for illicit activities. The implications of this operation extended beyond mere arrests. The individuals under investigation were suspected of playing active roles within this criminal organization, which specialized in orchestrating the transportation of substantial quantities of cocaine into the port of Antwerp. The significance of this port within the context of Europe's drug trade underscores the magnitude of the operation's ambitions. The law enforcement efforts entailed a total of 13 targeted searches conducted against the infrastructure and activities linked to Othman El-Balouti's organization. These searches aim to unearth evidence, connections, and insights into the inner workings of the network, potentially contributing to a broader understanding of its operations. The culmination of arrests and searches shed light on the intricate and expansive nature of the El-Balouti organization's alleged criminal activities. The arrest of close family members, including Othman's brother and brothers-in-law, indicates the breadth of involvement within the criminal network. Additionally, the emphasis on the port of Antwerp underscores the strategic importance of this hub within the syndicate's operations. Operation Sky ECC's impact reverberated through this web of illicit activities, highlighting the efforts of law enforcement agencies to dismantle well-entrenched criminal networks. While the investigations and legal proceedings will continue to unfold, these arrests signify a notable step towards disrupting the alleged criminal operations orchestrated by Othman El-Balouti and his associates. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video and found it thought-provoking, remember to subscribe to All Time Crime. Hit the like button and drop a comment below to share your thoughts.